Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having an epic Monday and that your weekend was also very awesome. Hope also that the weather is good wherever you guys are. It's a little chilly here. It's at minus 18 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but those in the US can comment in the comment section below. 8 minus 18 Celsius is in Canada right now, in Kitchener, Canada right now. And it is about 2:42 no, 2:47 p.m. Eastern. In today's video, I'm going to preview what will happen in tonight's um, uh, Raw episode on Netflix. But first, I will review, what happened on both TNA in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and on SmackDown from Saudi Arabia, the day before the Royal Rumble, which I will recap in tomorrow or Wednesday's video. So, without further ado, let's get into TNA recap for January the 29th. It's already February 2nd. Thank God. Where did January go, eh? Anyway, on with the show. TNA Impact, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Anarchy. The dust settled at the Coliseum, Tingley Coliseum, after a high stakes night in New Mexico. TNA's third outing on AMC was a total whirlwind of betrayal, heavy hitters, and a shocking pink slip. Sorry. Here's the pulse pounding recap. The system's soul crushing makeover. The show opened with a grim vibe as the system debuted a sleek, all black look, and Eddie Edwards pulled no punches, calling Moose selfish, in quotes, and tossing JDC, aka Fandango, formerly known as, to the curb. The real heartbreak, though, you ask? Eddie gave his own life, Alicia Edwards, an ultimatum. Trust the system or get out. She chose to lock. Talk about a cold shoulder, eh? And in ring action and rising stars, Nemeth versus BDE. YouTube sensation BDE brought the fight, but Nick Nemeth caught him mid-air with a danger zone to silence the critic. Post-match, Nick Nemeth tried to flirt with Mara Sade. Ryan Nemeth tried to flirt with Mara Sade and got a super kick for his troubles. That's probably the fourth or fifth super kick he's gotten. Well deserved. Anyway, the knockouts part heat up. Elena Black dominated in her return squash match, while Ash by Elegance dodged a trios challenge from Indy Hartwell and her crew, but not before Andy swiped their champagne. Stack's dirty win. Stacks outsmarted the hometown man, Cody Diener, with a feet on the ropes, uh, roll up, even after Ariana Grace, refused to help him cheat. Elijah's anthem. After a grueling win over Jason Hotz via Tombstone, Elijah fended off Order 4 with a guitar smash and recruited a new ally in Jade, in Jade Stone. The ultimate gamble, feast or fire. The sorry. The briefcase went. Oh, the briefcases were open, and the locker room will never be the same. The TNA locker room. Trey Miguel was the first one, and he got an international title shot. Sorry. Eddie Edwards went next, and he won a world heavyweight title shot. TNA world title shot. Eric Young, an X Division title shot. So the first three were title shots. Eric Young got an X Division title shot. But sadly, Steve Macklin got fired. The locker room was stunned as the former champion locked out in silence. And the ring announcers, the commentators, were in shock, very shocked too. They barely could control themselves for the rest of the night. The main event saw no holds barred brutality. Rick Swan, Rick Swan, and AJ Francis tore the house down. It was a symphony of steel steps, kendo sticks, and broken tables. Francis unleashed a pedigree and an air raid crash, but Swan was unkillable. Sorry. After a chaotic Hurricane Rana through the wood, Swan sealed the deal with a massive frog splash onto a pile of chairs. Francis got sent back to economy. Uh, Next week is already looking massive. That's all for the TNA recap. I hope you guys like that recap. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. Click that thumbs up uh, icon, and that would mean a lot for my algorithm. I am currently at an awesome 429. I would like to go up, 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 and it's all thanks to you guys. If you guys could help me out, that would be amazing. Now I'm going to review what happened on Friday Night SmackDown. Well, it wasn't Friday night here in North America when it aired live. It was Friday at noon in the East Coast, 9 a.m. Pacific. Uh, but the final stop before the Royal Rumble saw Riyadh Rumbles before the Rumble, the main event Rumble. The final stop before the Royal Rumble went down at the King Abdullah Financial District in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and it was pure adrenaline from start to finish. Here's how the Blue brand closed the road to the next day's big event, which I'll recap tomorrow or Wednesday. The Rumble Blueprint All Out Roar. The night opened with a massive verbal showdown between Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn. Tensions boiled over as Orton reminded Cody that the Viper is chasing win number 15 with zero respect for brother, brothers Paul Heyman, cried zero respect for brothers. Sorry about that. Paul Heyman tried to rain on their parade by declaring tomorrow belonging to Braun Breaker. But GM Nick Aldis shut him down, turning the chaos into an epic eight-man uh, main event. Championship grit and rivalries. Hayes holds gold. Um, in a high-flying masterclass, Carmelo Hayes retained his U.S. title against Ray Phoenix, finishing him with a nothing but net after a grueling exchange of counters. Axiom, Axiom masked trick. Sorry about that. Johnny Gargano thought he had the win after unmasking Axiom, only to find a second mask underneath dis, underneath. The distraction allowed Axiom to nail the golden ratio for the win. The unbesieged Ilya Dragunov brought the intensity to the Miz, ending their grudge match with a devastating H-bomb. In women's division action, there was chaos as Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss proved they're a force to be reckoned with, defeating Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez, thanks to a timely Sister Abigail from Bliss. The phenomenal farewell. So was it. AJ Styles promised to kick off his phenomenal farewell tour by knocking Gunther's teeth out the following day. The ring general responded with icy calm, vowing to end AJ's career on Saturday at the Rumble, just like he did John Cena before him. Main event, an eight-man explosion. The Vision, Braun Breaker, Reed, Theory, and Logan Paul versus the heroes, Zayn, Orton, Rhodes, and Jey Uso. It was a total melee. Randy Orton was was moments away from from an RKO victory over Theory when Drew McIntyre invaded and intercepted into the match, pulling Sammy from the ring to trigger a DQ. The aftermath saw Jacob Fatu blindsiding blindsided Drew McIntyre with a suicide dive. Sami Zayn leveled Drew with a haluva kick, uh, and he leveled Sami Zayn, sorry about that, leveled Drew McIntyre with a haluva kick. Cody Rhodes and Sami shared a tense moment over the undisputed title. Both had their hands on it. The final image saw Braun Breaker wipe everyone out with a monstrous double double spear. The stage is set for Saturday's Royal Rumble, which I will replay tomorrow or Wednesday in the Raw recap video. I hope you guys liked that SmackDown review. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. And again, click the thumbs up on my YouTube channel video. That would be great. It would help my algorithm a lot. And now, to end my video, almost, I'm going to preview tonight's Monday Night Raw from the Xfinity Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. WWE Raw tonight on Netflix from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Street Fight Chaos. The road to WrestleMania ignites with a in the city of brotherly love. Sorry, Stephanie Vaquer defends her women's world championship against Raquel Rodriguez in a anything in an anything goes Philly street fight where weapons will fly and allies will clash. Liv Morgan and Roman Reigns return following their Royal Rumble victory. Sorry for spoiling this, but yes, Roman Reigns did win. I will recap the whole thing tomorrow, and Liv Morgan won as well. Um, Ready to set their sights on WrestleMania glory. Plus, CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso main event, Jey Uso, Penta, and more will make major moves in in the WWE landscape. Uh, oh, wait, will make major moves as the WWE landscape, sorry, shifts dramatically. Tune in live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, exclusively on Netflix. The, the chaos begins now. I hope you guys liked this Raw preview. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. I will recap Monday Night Raw either tomorrow or Wednesday, likely tomorrow because my nose seems to be a little stuffed up. I had plans of going somewhere, but I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to be right here for all of you for Monday Night Raw recap, and I will preview, review also. If not tomorrow on Wednesday, I will review the Royal Rumble, the whole pay-per-view, PLE on Netflix. Until then, everyone, have a great Monday. Have an epic, stay positive, sorry. Stay warm, stay curious. And as I always love to say, keep on smiling. Peace.